Oh, gob. Are we filming?
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 4. It's currently the 8th of December. It's a certain amount of sleep until Christmas. So today's video is all about my lovely, promising young horses. I say promising is Ari.
There's a cat there.
Oh, and my cat. So this video is going to have Ari in. It's also going to have Whinnie, Bryni and Dora, because I'm still counting her as a young horse because she's only 4. Still quite young.
Okay.
Oh my god, what's he doing? He's caught a bush.
He wants to be the star.
Pippin will measure you after.
He says, I want to be involved.
So today I'm going to be measuring all 4 youngsters to see how big they stand right now. I'll also tell you a little bit about them, like their age and their breeding, just because I feel like you guys don't see enough of the youngsters on the channel, and hopefully they're the stars of tomorrow. Now you're a little bit small, so I thought it'd be nice for you guys to see a bit more of them and learn a little bit about them. You guys can see A, if you can guess how big these 4 youngsters are, and B, if you can put them in the correct order from biggest to smallest. So before we jump straight in and find out who is the biggest pony, who is the smallest pony, it's time I tell you about the giveaway today. So today the lovely Horse Quest are getting involved with the main giveaway. They have been my sponsor for well over a year now, but I have been using them for as long as I can remember for advertising my ponies and also buying my ponies. So up for grabs today is a lovely Horse Quest hat. I can only apologise, guys, the glasses and the antlers are not included, but if you head to the range you can buy yourself those. Also a lovely Horse Quest coat that I am modelling now. Very smart, very manoeuvrable. It's got these nice like panels down here that are all stretchy, so it's perfect for riding in. And most excitingly, for me anyway, my favourite ever socks. So you will see me in Horse Quest socks 90% of the time. They're bright purple, they've got green and white on, they've got Horse Quest up the side. They're super comfy, nice and warm. They are my absolute faves. So that is what's up for grabs for today's giveaway. To enter that, you need to head over to my Instagram like normal. You need to follow me, follow Horse Quest and comment on the post. It will be my most recent post. It's only open for 24 hours though, guys, so go quick. Shall we get measuring some naughty ponies now? Before we get started, I wanted to jump in and tell you guys what the raffle prize is. Now, measuring horses can be quite scary for them. You can see my giant measuring stick in the background. So it's very important to reward them when they're good and they stand still to be measured. And today we are going to be rewarding them with Donkey Donuts, who I'm super excited to be working with this Vlogmas. So, I'm sure a lot of you will know about Donkey Donuts, but they basically do the most incredible and beautifully decorated treat. As you can see here, I've got a selection of Christmassy ones, but they do other ones as well. If you check out their website, they've got all sorts. They are completely beautiful and stunning. These are all made with organic and fresh ingredients, and they are the perfect treat for your naughty ponies. Mum has just given Ari one, hence why we're zoomed right in. So they are absolutely delicious and the ponies are very, very fond of them. So thank you very much, Donkey Donuts, for getting involved with this. So the raffle prize up for grabs for you guys is a selection of lovely Donkey Donuts treats. I don't know if there'll be Christmassy ones because they are only available until the 16th of December. And there's only a certain amount, so once they're gone, they are gone. But you will get a selection of lovely treats, big and small. You'll also get one of the Christmassy stockings.
No. pony.
Oh. What's that? Your postman here or something? Mummy's not going to look at you waving when I've got a box full of donkey donuts. Harry!
For a donkey donut.
Harry's going to demonstrate eating one because otherwise I'm just going to get completely mobbed. I can't even remember where I was with Mum waving randomly.
About the stocking.
Yes, that's it. You'll get a selection of treats, a Christmas stocking, and you'll also get a branded Donkey Donuts t-shirt. Harry? Ooh. He says, thank you, Donkey Donuts. That was very yummy. He's just like Lara, the way he thinks about his food. You can see his little brain ticking, like, oh, what are these flavours?
Is that
What have
nice?
you got there? Hints of candy cane. Other
Right.
Christmassy flavours, maybe some cinnamon or something.
You're a good boy to be measured.
Delicious. So make sure you head over to my raffle over on Instagram. You will have about half an hour after this vlog has finished to enter. This is UK only, I'm afraid, at the minute, guys, but hopefully as Donkey Donuts grow, they will be able to ship worldwide. So make sure you go and support them by following them on Instagram. Okay, it's time to see how big you are, Harry. Okie dokie, right, now we've got through all that, I'll put my treats Donkey Donut in my Horse Quest jacket. Remember, you guys could win one of these. So, for those of you that don't know, that is the garage door opening.
Harry's
Thanks,
like,
Dad.
what is that?
What is that?
He'll be growing bigger by the minute.
Okay, so Ari is our first ever homebred. He is 3, he's going to be 4 next year, but he wasn't born until August, so he's a very young 3. He is Westerphelian warm blood crossed with Irish sports horse. He was out of my lovely coloured mare Lara. Some of you will know her because she was on this channel. And I think that's all we have to say about him. I did measure him earlier this year and I think he was about 15 hands. My dad is a joke. I can't, like, he's just crept past in a high-vis lycra yellow suit and I just don't even think I'm related to him. Anyway, on we go. So, what are you guys expecting Ari to be? I think he's probably, it's between him and Dora as to who's the biggest. Let's have a look. Ari, could you look at what I'm doing, darling? Good boy. In an ideal world, you want them stood still and square, but we're not going to worry about that too much today because we're not doing life height certificate. Okay, so, back one, darling. You're a good boy. Try and get that bubble in the middle. Oh my god, he's grown. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that. So, we have that as 155 centimetres, which is
old money.
15.1 and a little tiny bit.
Wow.
You're a big pony.
a big pony.
You were amazing.
Well done.
Here you are, congratulations. Well, that was silly.
Try again.
Take 2, congratulations. This is a thank you. Well done. Good boy. Right, should we go and get Dora, see how big she is?
Yeah. Probably not as big as him, do you think?
I don't know, comment down below, guys, who's going to be bigger? 4-year-old Dora or 3-year-old Ari?
Ooh.
Okay, so here we have pony number 2 to be measured. And who wants to see a fat man that isn't Santa in a yellow suit? Oh.
Like Dora.
Okie dokie, pony number 2 for measuring. I have a dinky donkey donut ready for if you're a good pony. So Ari was just over 155. He's going to be a horse. He already is a horse. I should tell you a little bit about Dora first. So she is a 4 rising 5-year-old Connemara. There's not much else to say about you. That's kind of all there is. I can't remember her breeding. Then I was wondering how the bush is moving.
There's a cat in there.
We've hired a cat to just give it a little jingle, make it a bit more Christmassy.
It's going to be fun when the youngsters come out. Hi, Pip.
He's so helpful.
You didn't know. Hi. He's gone in. Okay, back to the serious business.
So yes, 4-year-old Connemara. She's had a nice gentle year this year. She's been doing a little bit of schooling and loads of hacking. Are your bush duties done, Pippin?
Let's hope so.
Pippin.
Good boy.
Be gone. He's like, look, I will direct. Okie dokie, back on track. Let's measure little Dora. You know what? You're actually square enough. We've come out here, by the way, guys, because it's ever so slightly more level than in the barn. But when you're measuring horses, especially if you're going to be putting adverts on HorseQuest, it's really important to get them stood on level ground, get them as square as possible, and just take your time with it. You want to try and get that little bubble in the middle if you've got a measuring stick like this, and at the top of their wither. Are you okay with this?
Good girl.
Head straight, darling. Good girl. They can freak out when it touches their wither.
Or when the cat comes hooning out of the bush.
That too.
Good
Maybe
girl.
do it without cats in the bush.
Yeah, I think if you can get rid of the cat, it's best.
Right, bubble in the middle. Oh, I think we may have revealed our winner right from the start of the video, because Dora is 151 exactly, which is about 15 hands. It's a smidgen under 15 hands, like half a centimetre under.
Well done, Dora.
Congratulations! But Dora does have shoes on and Ari doesn't. So again, Ari is steaming along at the front. Do you think maybe the 2-year-olds could beat him? Comment down below. You're the angriest and the scariest one. So this here is Britney, and she is possibly the cheekiest of the 4 youngsters. She is also, oh no, she's not the youngest. She's the second youngest. She's 2, but she was born in May. When is her birthday? It's like May 7th?
I think it might be the 4th.
May the 4th be
And
with
she
you.
shares her birthday with Beth.
Oh, and that is not the only thing you have in common with Bear, is it, little monster? So, she's scary. That's another thing she's in common. She's actually Bear's half-sister. They have the same daddy. His name is Pen Langrug Diplomat. I'm very sorry for my Welsh viewers because I've just butchered your language, but something like that. He was a big dun stallion. He is Welsh D, and Britney and Bear are also full Welsh D, so a little bit spooky. The dragon ponies, they're known as. So let's measure this little minion. I'm a bit scared about this.
This little monster.
Britney, is that the cat?
That is the cat.
Oh, that cat is out to get me. Okay, right, I'm just gonna let her have it.
The trouble is, I don't think she can actually see the cat.
Good girl. Okay, guys, we're gonna try and do this quick. I know I said about taking your time and doing it when they're square, but that's when you've not got scary tiny ponies. Okay.
Scary cats. Good
Any
girl.
guesses before I reveal? Don't show
Oh,
them yet.
sorry.
Because I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this.
Is it down far enough?
I think
And
so.
she's got her head right up. I think they're supposed to have their heads a bit lower, to be fair. Good girl.
No,
that's
fine.
good
That's
girl.
definitely
Okay.
touching. Okay.
Okay.
Covering that. I'm impressed. Mum, what do you think?
I reckon 14-1.
You just looked, didn't you? It's so annoying. Okay, she's actually 14 and a half.
Oh.
That can't be right. She looks smaller than Bear, but Bear is actually quite small. She's obviously a little, like, she's not chunked out and she's not fully grown like Bear is, so she's still quite short in the back.
Well, that would be good. Perhaps she'll make full up 14 too.
I was going to say, maybe you'll make big enough to go to badminton and chuck me off at fence 9. Who knows? Right, so that was Britney. Actually pleasantly surprised by that.
One
Britney,
left
would
to
you
do.
like a treat?
Oh, yes.
Do you like a dinky donkey donut? And a pudding? She says, oh, thank you.
Good girl.
She's like, how does one munch this?
She says, I didn't think like this before.
I was going to say, being 2, she's
Yeah.
not really got a very wide palate. Oh, you've given it a go though. What do you think? Because you don't find them on the Welsh mountains, that's for sure. Good girl. Actually quite impressed with that. I'm pleasantly surprised at my 14 and a half hand pony.
Woohoo, yeah, maybe in 3 years'
I
time.
was going to say, they don't stop growing until they're about 7, so fingers crossed. Badminton pony, will he jump like Bear is the true question.
Do you think she's got any hope of getting to 15 hands?
I think she might. Think how much they grow. When we've bought 4-year-olds, sometimes they've grown nearly a hand.
Wow. Super duper. Fingers
Exciting.
crossed.
Right, last pony. fan of the antlers. Okie dokie, so last up we have Winnie. Now I have just realised I've forgotten to tell you all of their show names, so I'm going to quickly do that now. So Winnie's show name is Rivendell Arwen, Ari is Master Arion, Bryni is Britney Catalina, and Dora, is it Red Park Dusk? Got the nod of confirmation from Mother there. I suddenly had an absolute brain blank. It's like when you're in the dressage test and you forget where you're going. I was like, okay, so that's all their show names. So now we're going to give Winnie a little measure. So keeping it in the family, like we were with Bryni, Winnie is actually Ari's half sister. So we've got a lot of siblings in the house today. So she has also got the same dad. That is Astral 52. 52, 57?
Or 53?
53, it's 53. Sorry, Pat.
Sorry, Pat.
Sorry, Pat.
Astral 53.
Astral 53. But he's such a nice Westophelian warm blood stallion. He stands at College View Stud if anyone would like to use him. Pat Ormond is the guy who runs it, and he's got some seriously nice stallions there. So highly recommend. If anyone's wondering what this is all about, I have a donkey donut in my pocket. So Winnie is half sister to Ari, like I said, and she is the daughter of Jam, who I'll be very disappointed if anyone on this channel watching this does not know who Jam is. Go and do your research if you don't. So half Connemara, half warm blood. I am getting mugged right now. She is 2. She was born in June, so again, quite a late foal, but not quite as late as Ari. And she was our second homebred. She's incredibly invasive with your personal space. If you bite this new jacket, I will be fuming.
It's all right, Mum. How about your hair?
How about a nice ear lick? Okay, Winnie, let's get this over and done with you, because you're naughty. Woo. Now, I don't think she's as big as Ari, but I do think that she's gonna put up a fair fight when she's the same age as him, because I think she's actually standing bigger than he was last year when he was 2. So, Mum, may I? She's like, yep, cool. You're not as square as I'd like you, but
We'll go with it.
that's fine, isn't it? I'm not a vet at the end of the day here. Oh my word.
Okay, my guess, I'm going to guess she's 15-1.
I forget I need to do it in old-fashioned terms for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Winnie. Okay, well, she is 150 and a half, so a whole hand or whole 10 centimetres bigger than Bryni. And that takes, so she's a smidge under 15 hands is what she is.
Okay.
Winnie, should we be a bit more social and face this way? But considering she's not even 3 yet, in fact, she's not 3 for over another 6 months.
She's only 2.5.
She is only 2.5. You guys could probably have worked that out the way I said she's not 3 for 6 months. That is really quite exciting. I'm thinking that perhaps she's going to be bigger than Ari. My hope with Ari and with Winnie is that they sort of make it to around the 16 hand mark, and fingers crossed they will be with me for life and they'll kind of be my top event horses. I'm going to sell you if you're not careful. You'll be straight on Horse Quest. Horses sell like hot potatoes on there, Winnie. I'd watch it.
She says I haven't had my donkey donut.
Oh, you're right. You haven't. Sorry. This is all of that. No, but in theory, I'm hoping they are going to be my... Where did that go? Did you... With my word.
She says I'd rather have the antlers.
She'd rather my antlers. Anyway, in theory, I'm hoping they are going to be my top event horses. I would love for them to both go novice. I'd love for them to both go to badminton, but they might be pipe dreams. But fingers crossed, that is what you'll do. Anyway, donkey donut for you, and we'll say goodbye. Okay, so there we have measuring my wild youngsters. Do you want me to grab those for you? Good girl. I'm hoping that this one's actually going to be quite easy to break, because you can see she's pretty bomb-proof and she just loves being around people. You are very, very sweet, aren't you? Just like your mummy. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that vlog today. Like I said, hopefully it was nice to see a little bit of the youngsters and get to know a bit more about them. Make sure you head over to my Instagram to enter that Horse Quest giveaway. We have the hat, the coat, and of course, the socks up for grabs. Only available for 24 hours, guys. It is UK and Ireland only, I'm afraid. So you worldwide audience, sit tight. There is going to be stuff coming for you, I promise. Right, hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a lovely, merry time at home, whatever you're doing. And I will see you in 2 days' time for vlog number 5. Thanks for watching.